Adugo, take this cup of wine and show us that man you have freely decided to live with all the remaining days of your life. This act is actually in line with our tradition to make sure you are the one who has chosen this man freely and that you are not being forced into this marriage. We don't want to ignite the wrath of the spirit of Umuada and Umuopo, because no maiden of Urun Nebo kingdom must be forced into any marriage, especially one that is freeborn.
Kunaka.
Olugo.
Ifenki.
Hey.
Aro. Ifekego, ankwana mwanya. Nzafoju. Don't drink it, Ifekego.
Abomination.
Hey!
This is abomination.
Do not drink that. She belongs to the priest, Ifekego. And then what is and then we dance for. Your daughter has gone.
I know you were rushing to be the first person to break the news to her.
And why do you always find a way to blame anything that happens on me? Why? Is it my fault that the prince got rejected by Adugo? Is it my fault?
I just wish you cared about the feelings of our friend. No, you don't. All you know is to break bad news. Typical of you.
Really? Yes. And who told you this is bad news? Let me tell you. To me, this is good news. Let Ijeego be happy for once in her life. And look at you who is talking. You know Ijeego more than me. Small game.
Wait, Ma. You think this is going to make her happy?
I don't just think. I know. Oyedima.
It's obvious you don't know our friend Ijeego.
Yes.
For you to say this, that means you don't know our friend Ijeego.
I understand that you know Ijeego very well. And for a fact, I want to be the first to break this news to her.
Oh? Call the O? Mma.
Mma. So you are still Mma. What is... Ije! Ije, bia, thank God you are home. Bia. Onye can kene. There is something you need to know, my friend. Hey, Mama. Right. How? Asa. Don't go back and food.
Lekwano asa.
Ugegbo Igbo.
Mabiko na dami.
Hey, Makazi.
Hey, Makakwa.
I have something very important I want to tell you.
Hey. Ma. You always have something to tell me.
Ima now.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Ije, do you know what?
Nothing.
You are honestly the best of the best. And I bless the gods for betrothing us to each other. You are everything every reasonable man would want in a woman. See how beautiful you are.
Obim, stop it. Stop it. You know, you're actually the best of the best. I mean, look at you. I mean, what else can I ask from the gods? They have given me everything. You have everything. Obim, you will do more care.
There's more, don't you?
You're just so perfect.
You know what? I I have something special for you. Something special for a special being.
Obima, must you bother yourself all the time?
Of course.
You don't have to, alright? You don't have to keep giving me things every time. You don't need to be stressing yourself like this.
Do not worry. Wait until you see it. You know, I was thinking, trying to get a perfect gift for a beautiful damsel like you. But then, something came into my mind.
You have to tell me what it is. Yes, I mean, who knows what it is you brought this time? Out with it. Tell me, what did you bring?
I have no doubt you would love it.
Oh.
Yes.
Coming from you? I can't wait to see it.
Dad.
That's my prince.
Come.
I don't understand this. No, this cannot be true. Do you know the kind of love that the prince and I share? No. The prince cannot do this to me. He can't.
Really? So you mean I came all the way to tell you a story that is not true? He did! And I mean it. I saw it with my own... My eyes are not paining me. Neither do I have loss of memory. So tell me, I saw this with my own eyes. I did. It happened moments ago before I came back here to tell you.
Machiregodu.
Eh?
Are you okay?
Mba.
Then stop assuming things. Stop it! What is wrong with you? Huh? Do you know the kind of bond that the prince and I share? Do you? Biko, don't provoke me at all. Don't provoke me with this your maiden's fabrication.
This is no fabricated story, Ije. This is something that happened. I am sorry, I'm not here to provoke you. I'm just here to tell you what happened. And it happened before my eyes. Why won't you believe me?
Mma, hey, please, stop it. Kamjukenege, does my happiness cause you pain? Eh?
Ije, hey mama, how can your happiness cause me pain? As a matter of fact, I have always been looking out for you. It's just that
what was that you just said?
Looking out for you.
Nekosia. Hey, if this is what you call looking out for me, Mama, stop it. I don't want it. Okay. Stop it!
Hi. Ijeego! See, what I brought to you here is premium information. Something you're supposed to pay me for. According to you, EJ! What kind of love is it that she cannot even believe me?
How could you? No, you tell me, how could you? How could you promise a maiden marriage and go secretly to marry another? How? Does it mean that you were not even thinking about me? Are you trying to tell me that my feelings do not mean anything to you? How could you do this?
Enough! I've had it up to my neck. Enough! What is it? What do you want from me? Tell me, what do you want from me? Enough! Can you not see that I'm hot? I am hot! Ah!
Oh, really?
Yes.
You are hot. You are obviously too hot to see the pain that you are causing me, right?
What is wrong with all of them? What? They do not care about me. They do not care about how I feel. Nobody wants to understand me. Ijeego, my fan bearer, dropped the royal fan and took a drink from my woman.
Ijeego, I will so deal with you. I will skin you alive. I will turn you off when it matters the most. I have spoken. I mean every word. I'm not joking. Imagine. Took my wine. The wine that was mine.
Again. What is it?
Ijeego, what is your problem? Why do you have to walk out like that?
Yes,
Why did
EJ.
you walk out on the prince?
Yes, EJ. You didn't have to walk out that way.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. What would you have me do?
I would have you stay back and talk things out to the prince. Can you not see that the gods are working in your favor?
Are you too confused or something? Eh? Why are you bringing the gods into his act of wickedness? Why?
My friend, you do not have to stand that way. The gods have made everything easier for you by taking Ijeego out of the way. You now have the prince all to yourself. All you have to do is to go back to the prince and make peace with him.
See? Nne, what you said just now may happen anywhere. But no maiden of Uru Nebo forces herself into the life of a man whose heart already belongs to someone else.
On the contrary, I do not see you forcing yourself on the prince. He loves you. You know he loves you. We know. In fact, everybody knows that the prince loves you. So how are you forcing yourself on him?
Honestly, I can't do what you both are asking me to do. Can't you see that I am hot? Even if the prince cannot see how hot I am, you both are my friends. Please do not add to it.
Please do not cry, please.
I've decided to let the prince heal, since he has turned blind eyes to my pains. But please, both of you, stop it.
EJ.
Oh, EJ, understand me.
You.
EJ!
This is your fault. See what
How is it my fault? Please do not blame this on me.
EJ! EJ, wait!
Honestly, father, I don't know why you're making it look like I committed an abomination.
And that is the word. You committed an abomination, or did it do here when you know will refer to your action as an abominable act? How can a maiden of Uru Nebo abandon the prince of Uru Nebo and settle for his fan bearer?
He may be the fan bearer, but he is the one for me.
How can he be the one for you? I don't understand. Where did I go wrong? No, where did I err as a father? All I have done is to love you, care for you as a father. Why have you sworn that I will not have peace in this life? Why?
I still don't know where I went wrong.
Ugezu, the strong man of Mmiata. There is no doubt you are the greatest seer in the whole of Omambala, and even beyond. I invited you here
invited me because you want to know what is going on in your family.
Exactly. Ugezu, I need to know. Why is it that my wife gave me only one daughter and the gods allowed her to be taken? Then I married a second wife, Ugoloma, who is now in charge of my farm settlement at Onono. She has not managed to conceive. Even after Ngwamma, the powerful woman of Enugu, who is an authority when it comes to the production and the childbearing, even after she confirmed to me that there is nothing wrong with my wife, she has not managed to conceive. I need you to tell me, Ugezu, have I committed any secret abomination that has made the gods to rise to punish me?
Nzeafojulu, you worry yourself so much. You should count yourself lucky because your ancestors are with you and are pleading your cause.
I don't understand what you mean by I worry myself too much. I am Onyenze. If I should join my ancestors today, without at least a son who will inherit my okuku, I will be buried like a commoner, and not as a complete Onyenze. How does it sound in your ear that a man like Nzafo Juloforo Nebo is buried like a commoner? How does it make any sense to you?
Your problem will be solved when your daughter Adogo gets married. The man who will marry her will come with a wand that will change everything. The wand of your procreation is with the young man.
The wand of my procreation. What does that mean? Oh no, who am I that the gods have finally decided to smile at me? The prince asking for my daughter's hand in marriage simply means that very soon I am going to become an in-law to the royal household. It is getting clearer now.
Well, I do not know what the seer saw. But from what eyes can see, from the good you have done in this land, it is clear why you should be blessed. You are worthy of all the praises that come your way because you are indeed a good man.
Oh no, I am not going to allow you to start praising me because I am representing my land, representing the values of our land. Uru Nebo is the only land we can comfortably call our land, and we have a duty at all times, to be very fair on her. If you understand what I am saying.
Yes. And that is precisely why the gods have remembered you. You and I know that the gods of Uru Nebo are very just.
I agree.
They will always remember a man who with all his heart sows in the land, not just the ones who will perpetually reap from the same land. You know, I am happy for you.
I understand. I'm happy for you too.
But sometimes, Ugezu, I am pained.
Why?
You know, I have 4 unmarried daughters. Not just small girls running around my compound. You and I know that I have 4 adult women still living under my roof. It is so saddening that sometimes I begin to wonder if they are cursed.
Oh no, I am not going to allow you to sound that way. We are living for the gods, and they have their time. And their time is always the best. Of course, the marriage is going to happen.
Hey,
trust me on that.
That is what
It is going to happen when the gods decide. But trust me, it is going to happen. Oh no.
You are a lucky man. Not just lucky, but very blessed.
The wand of my procreation is with the young man she will marry. I am convinced Prince Okatigwe is the one. Why then will she settle for the fan bearer?
Father, can I leave now?
No, you're not leaving. Listen, Adogo, I need to understand what is going on. What exactly is happening? I need to know. Why have you decided to cut my lineage without an heir? Where did I go wrong that you want me to die a shameful death?
Nam, you're not going to die. Nothing bad will happen to you. Please, allow me marry the man who connected to the woman in my heart. Ijeego is his name. And that is why I gave him the cup of wine.
That you gave him the cup of wine has not made him your husband, because I have not given you to him as a wife. Listen, you are going to marry the prince of Uru Nebo, not his fan bearer.
Father, I am marrying the one my heart led me to. His position as a fan bearer means nothing, father. He is the man. And the future will define this stand of mine.
Does it mean you are not understanding this? Your marriage is going to trigger the procreation that is already halted in my family.
And the marriage must not be to the prince. There is something that led me into what I did. I pray you allow things evolve on their own. Please, father. Please.
The worst part is seeing that the maid was confused and you went ahead and collected the wine from her. How could you, Ijeego? How could you? The only thing you could have done is to correct her. Or better still, direct her to her real husband.
It is an insult for you to stand before me and tell me my wife was confused. How did you know she was confused?
Ijeego, have you no shame? Don't you have shame? How can you possibly refer to another man's wife as your wife? No, clear us, let us understand. How is she your wife?
Ijeego, if what you did was correct, if your action was okay, why did you run into hiding? Why didn't you return to the palace?
A man who has dropped the royal fan does not go back to it. The owner who was there when I dropped the royal fan. I have chosen a new phase of life. I have chosen a new path. And I am comfortable with it.
I said it. It is obvious. Very, very obvious that you have started visiting Unoka, the destroyer, to buy that evil weed. Because that is the only substance that can make you imagine the way you imagine, that can make you think the way you're thinking.
Watch your tongue. I say watch your tongue. You do not talk to me in such a despicable manner. Adugo is mine, and mine alone. And the good thing is, no one can change that which the gods have sealed.
Well, as you can see, we are not here to fight you on your decision of dipping your hands into fire on your own. My own is, I am here to remind you that whatever music you are planning to dance to, whenever the music starts playing, be ready to dance. Because one thing I know, the prince is not someone you can toy with. He is not someone you can toy with. Let us go.
Ijeego, I believe you understand what you are doing. Because the prince has vowed to kill you. And you cannot escape it. You know it.
It is the will of the gods that Adugo and I shall live as man and woman. And no man can challenge the verdict of the gods.
Since you refuse to adhere to our advice, make sure you don't run to us when the prince is after you.
Mother, this is water. Drink and regain some strength. I could not get food, but this at least would serve.
my son.
Mother.
Thank you. Your greatness shall come from a great cup. And it shall be offered to you unexpectedly. Yes. You do not reject that cup. Because your blessing is in that cup.
Mother, I do not understand. My name is Ijeego. I am a young man of Urunebo. And I work in the palace of Ezebo of Urunebo. I do not do well with strong wine. What a strange cup are you talking about, then? Sorry, mother. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mother. Sorry, mama.
I did not tell you. It must be a strong drink.
Sorry, mama. Sorry, mother.
It could be any drink. It will be given to you when you do not expect it.
Sorry, mother.
Drop anything you are holding and take that cup. Your future happiness is tied to that cup. Yes.
One more.
Your future happiness is tied to that cup.
How could you be late to your royal duty and you have the guts to stand before me telling me you went to the stream? When did you start going to the stream?
I am sorry, my prince. You know, a woman seeking for the fruit of the womb does not go to bed at night with her loins covered. Most times it is necessary for men who are men to visit the stream and drink directly from the source.
Shut up! Who are men? How dare you refer to yourself as a man? You are from the lineage of outcasts.
But today, I have become a member of the royal household by service. I am the wine bearer for the king, and in most cases, the king has drunk from my hand.
You really have gods, Ijeego. If not for my father's benevolence, how would an outcast like you be allowed to walk in the palace of Urunebo? Tell me.
I am sorry, my prince. Do accept my sincere apology. But if you look at it very well, you will see it with me that My name, Ijeego, has followed me. Emana ife na-esi n'afọ eme. Mụnwa bụ Ijeego. Akaligo ego.
Will you shut up?
Shut your mouth.
How can you be apologizing and at the same time provoking someone? Are you out of your mind?
No, my prince. I am still sorry, my prince. Now people have a saying that the wrinkles on the head of a tortoise does not signify old age. My prince, I suggest you accept the truth, which is Ijeego.
Get out of my sight.
Get out!
Hey, yeah, come back. Drop it here.
Ijeego!
My prince.
Will you stop? Are you a madman?
Fan me.
Fan!
Nonsense.
Go into my chamber. Beside my bed, there is a little basket of money. Get it.
Yes, my prince. My prince,
shut up. You will take this money to Ugezu, the young, beautiful maiden that lives by the road leading to Ugungwo. I need her. My bed has become so cold. I need to warm it up. Take.
Yes, my prince. My prince, I need to remind you of the request I made for 20 coins. I need the money to fix my fishing net.
Is it that you're stupid? Or you want to provoke me? What has my happiness got to do with your useless fishing net? Tell me.
My prince, a woman with protruded buttocks thinks she's blessed by the benevolent gods. Not until a heavy rainfall starts in the marketplace and she finds it difficult to run. Adira no no fuebe kilimong, anotueba, anotueba. So says your father, the Ijeego of
Please shut up! Shut up! Where do you even get all these parables from?
Nakandi kunnem.
I want to ask you, did you give me any coins to keep for you? Or are you not Ijeego? From how you parade yourself as if you have arrived, 20 coins should not be a problem to you.
My prince, you've already made me a promise. I am only trying to remind you of the promise you made to me. Most times I catch a large number of fishes. Right before me, they will escape back into the stream just because my fishing net is porous and faulty. I need the coins.
Discard your name, Ijeego. Then I will know that you really need the money. Take up names like Wambede, Achunike, Ijeego. Names that can attract pity. You cannot be parading yourself as if Ijeego and you're still asking me to give you money. No.
Prince Okatigwe, you may continue to call me an outcast. You may continue to call me names. You may continue to abuse me. But deep in your heart, you know quite well that I am a man from a lineage with a long history of success. And I shall never discard my name, Ijeego, just because I need some coins.
At this point, I want that your mouth shut. Shut up! Shut up!
I am sorry, my prince.
You're making me talk too much. Do you like it?
No, my prince.
You know what you are? You are simply a wretched, poor man with so much pride. Ijeego, just get out of my sight. Go and do what I've asked you to do.
Yes, my prince. One more thing.
Get out!
If not for anything, I will go ahead to marry Adogo to tell Prince Okatigwe that my name, Ijeego, which he wants to discard, is not just a name.
You cannot stop destiny. What we be. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be. The wheel of the gods must always be done. No matter how you fight it.
Adugo, I need you to tell me why you are doing this. Your marriage to the prince was not something we decided to activate and take you unawares. We discussed it. Before he came here with Yono, I discussed this with you. And you gave the go-ahead that they should come. That's why we gave them the appointment to come for your marriage. Why did they finally arrive and you decided to humiliate me? Humiliate my name? Why?
I never wanted them to come, Father. Your wife was the one who made it appear as if her inability to conceive for you was my fault. I decided to go ahead with the marriage.
So you are aware. You are aware that the marriage is going to end the fact that my wife has not been able to conceive. You know. Why then did I give you the cup of wine and you decided not to give it to him?
At that point, it mattered the most. The reality of the revelation hit me harder. I had to follow the revelation.
What revelation?
destiny, yeah. Destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, yeah. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, yeah. The wheel of the gods must always be done. No matter how you fight it, what we be will be. Destiny is destiny, and must come to pass. Nothing can stop it. Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, the wheel of the gods must always be done. No matter how you fight.
Mother, what is it?
Do not allow the confusion that will come with your marriage to get to you. This young man there is the one that you submit as your husband. And your marriage to him will remove evil that the enemy have planted, my son, to make sure that his lineage closes.
I know Ijeego, the easygoing young man, the lead dancer of Adama Masquerade. I also know he is a servant in the palace. I don't have any business with him. How can I possibly be his wife to solve this problem in my family?
The opportunity will come itself in a platter. Leave the one that they want you to focus on. Focus on the one that the gods have been assigned to you.
Afamuleze was her name.
Afamuleze. That's my mother. Are you confirming to me she is connected with this?
She made mention of an evil web created by the enemies of the family who seek to terminate your lineage. I not only followed the instruction as I was given. As I was given the cup, the whole essence of what I must do for the future overtook me. I gave him the cup, not because he is the best. I gave him the cup because he is the one. Understand me, Father.
So you mean to tell me that this kingdom has grown so big that you cannot fish out one man, just one man, who insulted the incoming king? And you have the guts to stand before me to tell me that you did not find him.
Prince Okatigwe of Urunebo Kingdom, you know, as men who are initiated into the masquerade court of Urunebo, we have duty to ask questions before unleashing brutality to another man who is equally initiated into the masquerade court.
You are out of your mind. You have lost your good sense of reasoning. Yes. That ingrate is an outcast. How do you stand before me to equate him with the relevance of being initiated?
If Ijeego was not initiated into the masquerade court, your father the king will not employ him into the palace to work as a fan bearer.
And that gave him the boldness. Yes, that gave him the boldness. Not only to take the drink, he took it and drank it before me. Listen, Hatuenyi, Ijeego must die. That is the only thing that can calm me down right now. I want him dead. Do you understand?
I am not against you killing Ijeego. But the only issue here is that I don't know where he is. I don't have information about him. What do you expect us to do?
And that brings me back to what I said already. This kingdom hasn't become that large that one man will hide indefinitely. Go, find him, bring him here, dead or alive. If he's still alive, I will kill him personally, slowly, before this anger goes down. I want Ijeego here.
Mzee Afujulu, the one who Adogo will get married to will come with a wand that will enable you to impregnate your wife. The male child she will give birth to is all you need to be a complete Oyenze. All you need is to trust and believe in your daughter's decision.
Okoyiji, my daughter made mention of a revelation where my mother, Afomulueze, Nwanyi Okonu of Orunebo, appeared to her and was able to direct her.
And from all you know about Afomulueze, do you think she will make such appearance if the appearance is not worth it?
Okoyiji, you are the strong man of Miata, the powerful seer of Anam. We have both come a long way. I called you here because I need you to make this easy for me. Confirm. Was it actually my mother she saw in that revelation? Or could it be said that there is a familiar spirit that is playing fast one on me?
And from what you already said about the one you identified as an authority in reproduction.
Mbama.
Yes. She told you there is nothing wrong with your wife. Yet your wife has not been able to give birth to a child. Something is wrong somewhere. The solution is staring at you in the eyes. Take it.
So you mean to tell me that your friend did what she did because she was overwhelmed? How come I did not notice that?
Not only that, my prince. She said she's going to make the acceptance public, and that will be done in the next 7 market days. You know our friend. She can be shy at times.
Yes. I know. She will come back to me eventually. That's nobody. That son of a cow dragging a woman with me. And so, brother, I am just happy that finally I will get to have Adogo, the woman of my dream.
Yes, my prince.
Yes, my prince. Not to worry, my prince. We are also here to help make sure she doesn't change her mind again. You will have her out to yourself. No son of a nobody will come in between you two. Our friend loves you so much.
Both of you have really made my day. Yes.
Thank you, my prince.
You just made my day.
You're right.
And for this, I have royal gifts for both of you. I'll be right back.
Okay, my prince. Ijeego, I don't like this at all. This does not feel right. How do you intend to make Adogo accept him, let alone marry him?
I do not know. I'll let you worry about that. I guess something has to be done anyways.
What do you mean by you do not know? You better think of something. Remember we told him 7 market days from now. Do something.
We? Who are the we?
You and I.
I don't remember telling him anything like that though. You did, so figure it out.
Ego, are you now excluding yourself from something we planned and executed together?
That is not what I'm saying. I cannot be the one bringing up ideas. Whenever I want to do something, you two should think of something.
Hey, how did I even get myself to be lured by you? How?
Lured? Are you sick? Did I hear you say lured?
Ego, why are you doing this? I thought we were friends. Are we not?
I won't say we are not friends. We are friends, of course. We are.
Ego, if this is a joke, please stop it. Stop it. I don't know what has come over you and I don't know what your plans are. What are you planning, Ego?
See, Obioma, you've done exactly what I want. Even though I did not tell you to assure him of 7 market days. But see, it's okay. Let's just go home and try out these beautiful wrappers the prince gave to us. So let's go, please.
Ego. Hey.
Are those not royal materials they were carrying? Where did they get them from? Maybe they stole it from the palace. Wait. The prince gave it. Oh no! This cannot be happening. No!
Prince Okatigwe for neighbor. You're welcome. Please sit down.
And what is this outcast doing here?
My prince, I want you to calm down. You are the prince of Uru Nebo, and a man of your status should know when not to flare up.
With all due respect, therefore, this outcast cannot sit in the same gathering with me. It is either you leave or I leave.
Listen, I believe that getting married to Adugo, my daughter, should be of paramount importance to both of you. That should be above whatever rivalry you both are having.
Onyenze, whatever name a man may decide to call the soup, it is still the pot that suffers the most. Things might not be right between the prince and myself, but I am still his servant.
You must be a fool to think that you can confuse me with that. If you still see yourself as my servant, why have you not reported to the palace? Why did you abandon your duties and run away? Why?
Prince Okatigwe, I know you are angry with me, and I know you may harm me if I come close to you. Life is precious, and you know it. Onyenze has pleaded with you to calm down.
Calm down.
Please, respect him so we can get down to this meeting.
Nze Afojulu, I know you did not invite me here to embarrass me, did you? Because I'm not going to have any meeting with this fool, this outcast. I repeat, if he does not leave, I am going to leave.
Hold it right there, Okatigwe. A man of your status in Uru Nebo should not set himself up against Ibobonze. You cannot walk out on Onyenze when he has not said what he wanted to say.
Ze Afojulu, honestly, I am confused here. What wand do you speak of?
The one who is going to marry my daughter has the wand that will ensure procreation in my family. Any of you that manages to provide that wand will become my son-in-law.
Onyenze, this is new to us. We have never heard of this before now.
Well, it is connected to my mother, Afomulueze, one of Urun Nebo. Any of you who can provide that wand should go ahead and provide it. Because whoever provides it will become my son-in-law, like I said already.
How am I supposed to provide a wand I know nothing about? Why is everyone making it so hard for me to marry the woman of my choice? This must be a conspiracy. Now I know why Adugo did what she did. It is obvious she loves me and wants to marry me. But now I understand Nze is the problem. But why will Nze not want his daughter to be my wife? Anyway, since Adugo has given me the assurance she will make the announcement in 7 market days, I have nothing to worry about.
I call upon the gods of my ancestors to come and eat kola. I call upon the gods of the land to come and eat kola. Ezinozo biato oji. Ikunne ibenne biano to oji. Abatobi. Odomumu. Chim. Ndimbo na ndi egede. Biano to oji. Ekwunum ka nna awa oji a. Ngata. Tatando. Na arụ isi ike. Na eke. Na oye. Na afọ. Na nkwọ. Na afa Chukwu okike. Na afa ndị ana. What wand could he be talking about? It is certainly not the one my father handed over to me and said it was handed down to him by his father. That is the offer of my family. The only thing remaining of my generational inheritance. I should not hand it over to him because I want to marry his daughter. Should I? Mbano, that cannot be. Mother, this is water. Drink and regain some strength. I could not get food, but this at least would serve.
Your greatness shall come from a great cup. And it shall be offered to you unexpectedly. Yes. You do not reject that cup. Because your blessing is in that cup.
Mother, I do not understand. My name is Ijeego. I am a young man of Urunebo. And I work in the palace of Ezebo of Urunebo. I do not do well with strong wine. What a strange cup are you talking about then? Sorry, mother. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mother. Sorry, mama.
I did not tell you. It must be a strong drink.
Sorry, mama. Sorry, mother.
It could be any drink. It will be given to you when you do not expect it.
Sorry, mother.
Drop anything you are holding and take that cup. Your future happiness is tied to that cup.
He needs the wand and asked us to get the wand. That the one who gets the wand shall be his son-in-law, the old woman. The old woman said, I am the wand. How do I connect all this? How, in the name of the gods, do I connect all this?
My prince, why does it look like you're giving up already?
I am not giving up. It is just that Nze Afojuli invited me to a meeting and said something that has left me confused.
What did he say?
At this point, I am beginning to think there is something about Adugo that all of us do not know.
My prince.
My prince, it's like you have a visitor.
Oh, yes.
We'll be leaving. That thing is very Ijeego, we finally have something against the prince. If he ever decides to come against us.
And what could that be?
Is it that you're blind or something? The prince is going down with Mma, and he's still dreaming of marrying Adugo. Is that not something to worry about?
And when did that become a crime? Was he not dating Ijeego before he suddenly went for Adugo? Don't you know the prince is a useless man? And I can't stand here discussing a useless man.
Ijeego,
I can't believe you're the one saying this. You stand here and call the prince a useless man. Is that what you said?
Yes. Go and tell him what I said.
Ego. You call the prince a useless man.
Okay. I've never seen a prince so handsome. Only the prince of my kingdom. You know.
My prince. You sent for me. Why are you always creepy? My prince, it was actually a 20-year looking one that told me you were looking for me. Why then are you accusing me of being creepy?
Ijeego, have you no manners for me? Do you want me to do something that you and I will regret?
No, my prince. But I felt that someone like you who is about getting married should at least stay away from some of these men.
Shut up. Shut up. You're pushing me to the wall. And I will be forced to do something that both of us will regret. If you do not watch your tongue.
I am so sorry, my prince. I am sorry.
What else do you know how to do very well, if not to apologize? That is the only thing you know how to do. Always saying sorry, sorry. Well, I called you for a reason. I wanted to know what it will cost for you to stay away from Adogo.
I do not understand what that means, my prince.
What I am trying to say is this. Stay away from Adogo. I would not mind giving you half of my inheritance if you accept to do so.
My prince, that which you ask of is a difficult task.
So you want to drag a maiden with me, right?
No, my prince. I would never do such a thing. You know I have already accepted wine from Adogo. And traditionally, what is left is for her father to officially hand her hand over to me in marriage, and for me to unmask the mystery behind the magic wand. Then everything will be settled.
Do you know if I involve my father in this, she will be forced to send you away, send you where you belong.
I do not think so, my prince. Your father, the Ijeego of Urunebo, is a noble man. He will not send me out of this place.
Listen, Ijeego, I am going down to the main reason I called you. I consulted Edibiafa, and he told me that the wand is in your possession, that your father prepared you by giving you that wand. Now, I want it. I want you to bring it. When you do that, I will make sure that you and your entire generation never lack anything. Do you understand?
Prince Okatigwe, I am giving this offer to you because I do not want troubles. I strongly believe the offer of my ancestors will still find its way back to me.
Loyalty. Loyalty pays a lot. For this singular thing you have done, I am going to forgive you of all the atrocities you have committed.
My prince, I have not committed any atrocity. Let it be on record. And who is this? Who is this seer? Who is this Dibiafa that mentioned my name?
Destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be. No matter the fight.
I was this close. I was this close to my dream today. That idiot barged in on us. Doesn't he have manners? My plan is to be with the prince before anybody knows what is going on. I want to be queen. I deserve to be queen. Ma, Ogini. Ogini. Ndo. Oiba.
Do you have malaria? What is the problem? Eh?
I don't know. I've been like this for days. I've not been feeling well.
Hi. Ma, you need to rest. You need to rest. Eh?
I know.
What do you mean by you know? Take out time and do it. I know you know, but do it.
I've been busy working with my father and his family. I forgot to take care of myself.
I said it. You've been stressing yourself lately. Eh? You need to have some rest. Have you eaten?
I'm not hungry.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, come and sit down.
Hey.
You are indeed the best. You've given me a reason to give you all of myself.
Honestly, I do not want all of yourself. I'm okay with what I have already. Yes. And please, as you leave, do not ever come back here again.
You didn't just say that.
I believe you heard what I said. You heard me clearly. I never came for you. You asked for this in a lot of ways, and I have given you what you asked for. Just go. I do not want us to drag it.
Is this really who you are?
I will be lying if I say I understood what you meant by, is this really who you are? You initiated this, and I assisted you. I helped you. I should be thanked for assisting you. Do not be ungrateful.
You're just as useless as I had always felt you are.
No. She just insulted me. But it's fine. I will not allow myself to be distracted. Adugo is the target. And I must make her my wife.
What are you doing here, Obioma? You startled me.
I did. You know, it feels good to know that after being taken, you can be sent out.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Are you not just coming from the prince's hut? The same prince you told me that was useless. Move your hand from my face.
It's not what you think, Obioma. I can explain. I only went there to collect something.
I went there to collect something. Anyway, that is not my business. I was on my way to Adugo's hut. I'm sure she'll be very glad to find out that the prince sent you out of his chambers.
Obioma, you cannot do this to me. Must you go now? You know what? Let's go together.
Ijeego, you're really heartless. The same body you just gave to the prince is the same body you want to take to the house of the one the prince wants to make his wife. Hi, Ijeego.
Let us go together. You're not making any sense now. Let's go.
Ijeego, I agree I'm not making sense. You're the one making sense. Can I listen to your sense?
Please, let's go.
Ijeego, I'm sure we can find a way to handle this situation. Do not let her to ruin everything. It's okay. It's fine, Onyedema. I am fine. A broken pot can never be saved. It is broken. Ijeego. Ije! And you know you're a bad person, right? How could you go to the extent of having an affair with the prince? To the point you got pregnant for him? Don't you have shame?
Yeah. Ochaka or Maka.
Who are you talking to? Am I the one you're spilling all this rubbish to? Did the prince not make it clear that he does not want to marry Ijeego again? Are they together? Yes, because he make it seem like I snatched him away from my friend. I did not. It was this same prince that went to marry another lady. Were you not there? Let me ask you, if you were the one in my shoes, what would you do? Will you not jump at it? Now you're here spewing rubbish. Biko kwao, biko. I tell me know that thing. Don't say it. Clap for yourself. Betrayer of the year. I can see you have actualized everything that you have planned. Are you happy now? Are you happy?
And does it look like I care what you think?
You can think whatever you like. The thing is,
soon, I, Mma, will give birth to the future king. And you, my friend, will refer to me as Your Highness, Her Majesty. Oh, Chim.
So this has been your plan all along. Mma. So you have been a frenemy. Okay, no problem. But I tell you this, you must regret everything that you have done. Yeah. You must pay for it.
Don't get jealous just yet.
Don't get jealous just yet. Both of you should leave me alone and let me live the life I have been dreaming of.
Queen Mma. Chim. Dalu.
You cannot stop destiny.
You've made it very clear that whosoever wins, the one will marry your daughter.
Exactly.
Here is it.
Do not touch that wand.
Why? Koyiji. The one who provides the wand is the one who marries my daughter. The prince has provided it. I feel he should go ahead and marry my daughter.
If the wand gets to you through the wrong hands, the consequences will be disastrous. You will never be able to have a child again. Do not touch it.
And what do you mean by that? Who is the wrong hand? I found it! I am the chosen one!
You use the force of intimidation to get it from its rightful owner. His father gave it to him as the one Afomulueze approves to be Adugo's husband. Those things were ordained of old, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
How dare you do this to me? I will definitely, personally deal with you. You do not know me.
My father's father, while he lived, told me that in our ancestral cosmology, there is Ofo, there is Ugezu, but there is something which supersedes Ofo and the Ugezu, and it is called Emelongene. What have I done? What have I done wrong to you? If you still decide to deal with me, you are doing so over nothing, because I've done absolutely nothing wrong to you.
Nze Afojulo, you're a great man. A great man of this kingdom. You and I know that you are able to fish out the truth. What I have for your daughter is undiluted love. I saw others. I left them and went for your daughter. Now let me ask you, are you going to abandon this pure love just because of this opportunist?
Tools of emotional blackmail will not work here. Whatever is working here has been ordained of old to save this family. Stop fighting destiny. Allow destiny take its course. Not even your father the king can fight destiny.
Destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, we be. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, we be.
Have it. But we shall see.
Destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, we be. No matter the fight, yo.
Ijeego, as a son born into the great family of the Okekaro, you are not expected to surrender your fort to another family. The idea was for you to show it and not to surrender. You have shown it right here and now. Nze Afojulo knows who his in-law is. Go home and prepare for your marriage.
And it must come to pass. Nothing can stop me. Yeah. No matter what, yeah. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop.
Oyedema, we need privacy, please.
You have already lost the privilege of making requests.
What do you mean, my love?
What was that? Huh? I don't understand. Why will you call me your love? Who is your love?
You and I know that you're my love. Yes, and I need to speak to you in private.
Well, my prince, Onyademma is that one friend who sticks closer than a sister. So you cannot send her away. I mean, were she not to be here, whatever you and I discuss here, I will still disclose it to her. Because I trust her absolutely. So please, save me the stress of the presentation. Say whatever it is you want to say before her.
I am not sending her away. I only need to speak to you in private. You have been avoiding Major, my love. Please, forgive me already. If not for any other thing, but because of what we share. And you know it. Just forgive me. I have done everything you have asked me to do. Why not forgive me?
You know, my grandfather, Nze Ukwana Sanya, he used to say that those who are covered in power, they hardly see the reality in front of them.
I do not understand where that is coming from. I am not covered in any power. Yes, I am still the same Okatigwe that you have always known. The same Okatigwe you gave your heart and everything. I know I derailed, but I have come back. This is me.
Come back to what exactly? Huh? To a foundation that is already flushed away? You know what, my prince? Please just go back to Uma, who is already pregnant for you. Alright? Go back to her and tell her all the nice things that you have to say.
Exactly. Ijeego, my friend, will not be a second option. So get that into your thick skull.
Have you seen the reason I never wanted her in this meeting?
Oh, please.
I forgive her. My love, believe me, I did not get Uma pregnant. I did not. I am serious. I was never there.
You know, everyone can go ahead and speculate whatever they want based on the pregnancy they see. But I am here telling you that it is only the woman who is pregnant that can tell you who actually got her pregnant. I mean, look at Emma going around the village telling everyone who cares to listen that she will become the next queen of Urun Nebo. And that, my prince, is because you planted your loose seed in her. Prince Okatigwe, deal with that.
Ana ogi Okatigwe neko. Okokata biwe. Rubbish. My friend can never be a second option.
You cannot stop destiny. What we be. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny.
I want her dead or alive.
Yes, my friend. The wheel of the gods must always be done. No matter how you fight it.
How dare you utter such lie against me? Was this the reason you have been throwing yourself at me all this while?
My prince, I am not lying to you. I am carrying your child. I am pregnant.
What nonsense child are you talking about? How come? We have never had anything intimate. How did it happen? Who did? No, tell me. I understand. This is why you got me drunk the other day and ended up in my bed.
My prince, I wasn't the one that got you drunk. You got drunk on your own. Yes. And when you got really drunk, you took me inside. And then you held me.
Why? You lie! How dare you? Do you understand implications of lying against the prince? Do you? You lied.
My prince, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. Maybe you were too drunk not to remember. Yes, but you really got so drunk and you took me in and you dipped it inside.
Shut up!
Okay.
I did not dip anything inside anything.
Okay.
I swear to the sacredness of Ajani that I was not the one that got you pregnant. Whether drunk or not drunk, if I lie, let me die. Listen to me. You are going to swear the same oath. Yes. You are going to say the same thing. And if you lie, the forces of the universe will come after you.
Prince.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to.
Do not joke with me. Do not joke with me. Come here. Come back here.
Okay.
You'll say the same thing. And if you lie, the forces of the universe will come after you. Go ahead, pick it. I said pick it. Go ahead!
My prince. I'm sorry. Please.
Listen to me, listen. You go back to those you have told that I got you pregnant and tell them that you lied.
Okay.
Go to Ijeego. Tell Ijeego the truth.
Yes.
Else, I will be forced to expose you to horror.
Okay.
I am not joking.
Yes, my prince.
That is, if you do not carry out this order right away.
Baby,
Get out.
Okay. Okay.
Get out!
Okay.
Ijeego, what is it? Ogunodo, forgive him already. It has been ways he has been coming for you to forgive him. I know you still love him, but what I don't understand is why are you punishing yourself like this?
Honestly, women like you are the reason men are becoming more daring these days. A man who left me to go and marry another maiden is the one you want me to forgive? Huh? A man who has not even absorbed the rejection meted on him by Adugo, but went ahead to get my friend Mma pregnant, is the one you are telling me to forgive. Emoma?
Ijeego, I understand you. I get you. But he has already explained himself to you. He said at that time he was going through a lot. That is why he did what he did.
Oh, he was going through a lot. Are you not going through a lot? Because me, I am going through a lot. Everybody is going through a lot. He should go through that a lot.
But he regained himself and came back to you. He has been asking you to forgive him. He has done everything you asked him to do because he still loves you.
Oh dear.
Okay? I know he made a mistake, but you have to forgive him already. Please.
I said no.
Okay. As for Umma.
What in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Yes, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know. I'm not pregnant. I just made it up because I wanted the prince to marry me since Adugo rejected him. See, I'm not pregnant. Ijeego, come my boy.
I don't understand. You were pregnant and now you're not pregnant.
What happened?
What exactly are you talking about? Make it make sense. I don't understand.
Hey, Mama. Okay, the priest said he would Hey, you deal with me if I don't come and confess to you.
Hey, it is the audacity for me. Ijeego, I told you that this girl is evil. So you came here with me, a bad friend. You told me to shut up! Keep quiet!
Sorry.
Look at this evil girl. I can't even understand anything. Hey,
mama.
Make it make sense.
You are an Onyeze, and you still doubt the ways of the gods.
Okoyiji, this is not about doubting the ways of the gods. This is too extraordinary. I came back from my farm settlement yesterday. Adugoloma, my wife, my second wife, who has not conceived since I married her, is now expecting a child.
Not just a child. She is carrying an Onoshiriobi, the one who will take over from you when you are gone.
I am very excited. I feel like taking a ram to the family altar already.
Wait until the child is born. Your daughter's marriage to the man chosen by your mother has broken every evil spell cast over your family. Henceforth, things will begin to fall into place by themselves.
Why you call my mother?
You mean you pleaded with her and she never listened to you?
My prince, there is nothing we didn't tell her. In fact, the hurt you caused her by marrying Adugo secretly is deeper than we may ever understand.
My prince, what were you thinking? To me, Ijeego is more beautiful and more presentable than Adugo.
And who told you this has anything to do with beauty? It has to do with greatness. And now, I just realized that I never understood it clearly.
What kind of greatness? Are you trying to tell us that you feel that Adugo was going to be greater than Ijeego?
Because here, the foolish and stupid seer told me that marriage to Adugo will heal the family and open more doors for both parties. I never knew it was for her family alone. I never knew this has nothing to do with me.
My prince, why am I seeing greed in all of this?
What did you just say?
I believe you heard me correctly. You just said now, I never knew! I never knew! You left Ijeego, who has sacrificed everything for you. Who sacrificed all her life for you. And you moved secretly to go and marry Adugo. Simply because someone told you that she's going to be great or that she has greatness in her.
Greatness that was already proven for another person.
That is the greed I'm talking about. You have to sit back and enjoy what you bought, my prince.
Why do I have this realization that both of you were never my friends?
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You know, when I look at you, your beauty radiates like the early morning sun of the Middle West. I've actually stood before the ancestral altar of my forefathers to thank them for blessing me with a beautiful bride like you.
I feel the same way, my love. Finally getting married to you is the best thing that has ever happened in my life.
I've equally pleaded with my ancestors, asking them to help me give you a life that will be so beautiful that you would never regret getting married to me. I want to give you a life that is full of moments of bliss and happiness.
I wish you the same, my love. And I promise you, you will never regret ever accepting that cup from me and making me your wife.
I know I will never regret. Do you know Prince Ukatigwe once asked me to drop my name Ijeego, a powerful name given to me by my ancestors, by my fathers, just because he wants me to take a name that attracts pity. He asked me to do that the very day I asked him to help me with some coins to fix my fishing net.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you exactly what happened. But trust me, I looked him in the eyes and I told him I would never drop the name given to me by my forefathers. Look at me today. But the name has brought me nothing but good fortunes, of which one you come first. The gods have blessed me with the most glamorous, the prettiest maiden in this kingdom.
Stop making it appear as if it is just about me. Finally getting married to you has fulfilled the prophecy of my grandmother. Ugoloma, my father's wife, who couldn't conceive for years, is finally expecting. The evil web that was cast on my family's lineage has been broken.
I love you so much, and I will love you till I draw my last breath.
My prince, if you will listen to me, look for another maiden to marry. Adugo had been married to Ijeego.
Exactly.
And Ijeego is so wounded that she might not listen to you. Whatever you have to say, she might not listen.
Exactly, my prince.
My love, I have noticed that you do not ask me for things. Why?
Ask you for things?
Yes.
Am I supposed to be asking you for things?
Of course. You're my woman. I am your man. It is your right. In fact, it is my responsibility to provide you with whatever you want. To give you things. Anything you want.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But I am not complaining. As a matter of fact, you have been giving me things. You are doing so well on your own.
I know. And I know what I'm saying. You know, when I bring things on my own, it may not really be what you want. But I know you'll take it. So that you do not disturb me. But I want you to make demands. Ask. Tell me to get you something. So that by the time I bring it, you'll be happy that I have given you what you asked for.
Oh, Ben. You bother yourself so much. I mean, I do not have to wait until I make demands and then you bring things for me to like them. Listen, everything you've given to me, trust me, I love them. Alright? You are the one I have decided to give my body, soul, and spirit. So whatever you give me, I will receive it with my whole heart. Alright?
You are indeed the best.
Thank you.
What have I done for the gods to bless me with a woman like you? I love you.
I love you more.
I was a fool. A very big fool. Ijeego. Ijeego is simply the best. I cannot really say what came over me.
Okay. My prince. Okay, Kibeya. Try one more time. Try to reconcile with Ijeego. We all know that Ijeego is the best for you. She's the one who gives you happiness. She's the one who brings out the smile from your handsome face. Please, do not give up on her as well.
I swear to the sacredness of our journey that I was not the one that got you pregnant. Whether drunk or not drunk, if I lie, let me die. Listen to me. You are going to swear the same oath. Yes. You are going to say the same thing. And if you lie, the forces of the universe will come after you.
Prince.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to.
Do not joke with me. Okay. Do not joke with me. Come here. Come back here. Okay. You'll say the same thing. And if you lie, the forces of the universe will come after you. Go ahead, pick it. I said pick it. Go ahead!
My prince. I'm sorry. Please.
Listen to me, listen. You go back to those you have told that I got you pregnant and tell them that you lied.
Okay.
Go to Ijeego. Tell Ijeego the truth.
Yes.
Else, I will be forced to expose you to horror.
Okay.
I am not joking.
Yes, my prince.
That is, if you do not carry out this order right away.
Baby.
Get out.
Ha! Ma, what in this world were you thinking? How could I have gotten myself pregnant by that thing? That ugly god? What have I done?
Me, I've told you this will not work. Why are you forcing yourself on me? Me of all the people, me. Oh, okay, do you want something, or do you want to set me up or something?
Set you up? Come on. Swear by the gods that you've not been wanting to have the woman in me. Tell me you don't want this. Don't be scared. Huh?
Yes. I want you. I do not want to do it. I don't want to do this. Banish me.
Nobody's going to banish you. Listen, don't be scared. I want you to do this. Huh? Listen, I see how you look at me. I know you want me.
Ma, I desire to have you, but not knowing you have something with the prince. Ma, I don't want him to skin me alive.
Oh. If you do this, I promise to give it to you anywhere, anyhow, and whenever you want it. So,
are you sure?
Yes, sure. Come. Don't even try to deny this again, because if you do, I will make sure I take you to the king and make sure he punishes you.
Ma, why are you doing this? Why? How am I sure that I am responsible for this? Oh, you think I don't know? Because the prince refused this. That's why you're putting it on me. You think I don't know?
You are stupid. I mean, you're foolish for saying that. You and I know that the prince is not responsible for this. So what are you saying? You just open your mouth and spew rubbish.
How am I sure you're not trying to use me?
Just listen to yourself. You really think you're useful? You are useless. You think I want to use you for what exactly? I wish there was something I could use you for. Listen, all I want is for you to marry me. And as the head guard, you can at least bring your wife to the palace to work with you. That's all. But failure to do that, I will go to the king, report you to him. Then you will go and tell him how you forced yourself on a woman of this land and got her pregnant. Stupid.
You know your problem? Your biggest problem is that you don't know the rules of royalty.
And what stupid rules of royalty are you standing here blabbing about?
Oh.
Tell me.
Really? You think I'm a fool? By concealing such an abomination? Listen, I am a guard who bears the sword of royalty. After defiling me that day, I went straight to the king and told him what a maiden did to me.
No, that's not true. You did what? You told the king what?
I told him, and he prayed for me and asked me to forgive the maiden. Yes.
Did you call my name? Did you mention my name to the king?
You and I know that the revered Ijeego of Urunebo would never want to know the identity of the maiden. But listen, I can never marry a debased woman who forced her save on me in the bush. Yes.
Okay, but see,
Please. Don't follow me.
Ma. Yeah. Wait. I've lost everything. The prince, the guard. I lost everything.
Ah, ma! Yay!
Prince Otokanando, the incoming king of Enuago Kingdom. Why do you always do this? Huh? You mean you can't allow a day pass without coming here to see me?
Never. The gods of Enuago will never forgive me if I let a day pass without coming to see you, who has been destined to sit as a queen in my kingdom. The totality of the beauty of the women dwells in you.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I mean, you say the nicest of things.
You know, for 3 years now, my elders have been on my neck to present a wife for them, so they could arrange my exposition to Ngene as the coming king. But I have delayed this for a while because I can't find a woman who is suitable to be my wife. But I met you and everything changed. EJ, say yes to me and I'll be the most happiest man on earth.
You must be a fool to think you will come into my land and visit any meadow.
Ijeego here is my woman, and I order you to leave now.
How dare you?
I am an aggressive python. My venom you cannot stand.
And I ask, how dare you? Huh? How dare you come into my father's compound to talk nonsense? How dare you?
Is that what you call it? Nonsense?
Prince Okatikwe, whatever we had ended the day you went to marry Adugo. Now what were you thinking? Huh? Have you forgotten that the gods are wise? The gods saw the sorrow and pain you made me pass through. That's why they brought me this young man, Prince Otokanando of Enuago Kingdom. And yes, I will marry you.
Withdraw that statement immediately. Withdraw it!
Else what? No, you tell me. Else what? I will marry him. And there is nothing anybody can do about that.
And that means war.
And you think I'm scared? You can't do nothing.
You have said enough.
I love you.
Love you too.
Stop destiny. What we be, yeah. No matter the fight, yo. Destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we be, yeah. The wheel of the gods must always be done. No matter how you fight it, what we be will be. Destiny is destiny, and it must come to pass. Nothing can stop it. Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, destiny is destiny. You cannot stop destiny. What we